Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica if you are new here, and for today's video we are going to be talking all about how to move in and pack for college. I feel like so many YouTubers make move-in vlogs, which is great. I'll probably make one, but no one really talks about tips and like how to actually move in. They just kind of vlog themselves like going through the motions. So for this video I'm going to kind of give you my tips, my advice on the best way to kind of go about move-in day. I lived in a dorm for 2 years, and this year I'm going to be living in an apartment. So I made a list of I think 10 things that I came up with that I hope will be helpful to you and maybe help you not stress out as much about moving in. So the first one is to just pack your stuff in reusable containers or the containers that you're going to use. So basically, I have like a makeup organizer. I'm going to go ahead and like pack all of my makeup in there and just tape the drawers shut. And it'll be fine. And then like if you have under the bed storage or like extra blankets or whatever, go ahead and like organize those how you'll want them in your dorm and just pack them in those containers, so you're not like bringing the containers and then also bringing cardboard boxes. Like it just makes everything a lot more condensed if you just pack everything in their containers, if that makes sense. So the next one that has to do with packing, keep your clothes on their hangers and literally just wrap a trash bag around it, so when you get to your dorm or apartment or whatever, you don't have to like unfold all the clothes and hang them up. All you have to do is put them in your closet and cut off the trash bag. It makes everything so much easier, so much faster. Okay, so now moving on to actual move-in day. My first tip is to like wear the right clothes. I realize that it's move-in day and like you want to make a good impression or whatever, but it's probably going to be hot. Your dorm might not have AC. My first one didn't, so it was kind of, some might say, miserable. So make sure you're wearing like comfortable clothes. Make sure you wear like comfortable shoes. Don't be moving in like heels or anything, because it's gonna be hot. There's gonna be a lot of people, and yeah, you're not gonna want to like do your makeup and your hair all nice for move-in day because it's honestly chaos. My next tip is to make sure you have your ID and or any sort of paperwork that they tell you need, because I feel like this is what gets people in a lot of trouble. Like they don't have their ID, they don't have whatever paperwork they're supposed to have, and then it's a big ordeal and your parents get annoyed and blah blah blah. This hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen before. Normally there's like a list of things that you have to provide when you're moving in. There's like a check-in process or whatever. Make sure you just have all of those things like ready with you in the car, so you can just give them to them and like hurry through that process. So as soon as you get to your dorm or your residence hall, whatever you want to call it, make sure you send one of your parents or friends or whoever is with you, send them to get your name on a wait list for a cart. Maybe this is just a thing with my school, they just don't have enough carts. I don't know. Hopefully you guys won't have a wait list. I did. I don't know. Ball State, maybe you need some more carts. I don't know. So once you actually get to your room, I think it's a good idea to kind of clean the drawers, like just wipe them out with like a Clorox wipe or something. I've talked to people that said like when they got to their dorm there was still trash in their trash cans, or there was still stuff in the drawers, like, so that kind of tells you that they probably don't clean. If they do, they don't clean very well, and it's kind of gross if you think about it. Like the person before you, they're like stuff and germs, and you don't know who was living there before you. So I'm not saying you have to go like on a full-on cleaning rampage. Please don't do that, in fact, because you don't want to take forever. Just like wipe things down, wipe down your drawers before you put your clothes in, just because you never know. Like I said, I think my roommate even said like in our dorm, she got there before me, there was still trash like in our trash can. So yeah, just wipe everything down just to be cautious, you know. So my next tip is to figure out how you want your furniture arranged right away. First of all, your family or your friends or whoever, they're probably there with you, so you're gonna need some help anyway. and it makes it a lot harder to move things around when all of your stuff is already moved in. So if you figure out how you want everything as soon as you get in there, it makes everything a lot easier. Figure out if you want your bed lofted, if that's something you can do, like how high or low you want it. That's something that's really, really hard to do on your own, so you might as well do it while your family is there to help. So try to figure that out right away. In fact, if you can figure that out before you move in, like if you can find photos online or on the website, try to do that so you can kind of come up with a plan with your roommate on like how you want everything set up. Sometimes things don't go according to plan, but it's better to kind of have an idea than have literally no clue what you're doing. My next tip is to be efficient. So like, as I said, as soon as you get to the room, like figure out how you want it. Then have maybe your mom like start setting up your bedding while you go like organize your desk, and maybe, I don't know, someone is like organizing the closet or whatever. It's kind of like annoying if everyone's just standing around, like what do we do next? So like kind of go in with a plan and be like, okay, Mom, can you like help me make my bed, and I'll work on how I want my desk organized, you know? That makes everything go a lot faster, and it's a lot better than just like awkwardly standing around being like, well, now what? Once you get everything moved in and situated, you probably have a mental list of like things that you know you forgot. So probably go to the store with your family. Also, I would say get your groceries and things that you need. Like, I don't know, there's not that many things that you should need, but maybe like frozen dinners or like milk or basic stuff that you would need in a dorm. Get that. Don't like pack those things. That's such a hassle. Could you imagine trying to pack milk like the morning you're trying to move into college? You're like, don't forget the milk. Like, no, don't do that. Just go to the store after you're done. Stock up on whatever you need, whatever you forgot. It's a lot easier. Plus, again, your family's there to help you, so yeah. Somehow I accidentally like turned this way, and I don't know how, so sorry. So my next tip for you is to just be patient. Like I said, move-in day can be really chaotic. There's a lot going on. You know, people are indecisive, they're slow, and just crazy. So make sure you're just like taking a deep breath. Remind yourself that you're not going to be waiting for a cart forever. Eventually one will come, and just try to be patient with the people around you. Try to be understanding that everyone is kind of in this like chaotic space. So the more patient and understanding people we have, the better the entire experience will be. So yeah, be patient with yourself, be patient with strangers, especially be patient with your family. You don't want to fight with them on move-in day, because that would be pretty sad. Another tip I have, this is easier said than done, but try not to stress out. I'm bad at this, but just remember that this is just one day. It's not even a full day. Like, you'll probably spend, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours. Like, it's gonna be okay. Don't stress out. If you forget something, you could go to the store. You can have your family mail it to you. Like, there's no reason to stress out. If you don't know your roommates, it'll be okay. You'll get to know them. Like, everything will be fine. This is an experience, and it really is temporary. The year will go by so fast. Don't stress about how you set up your room or how you decorate your room. Again, I'm really bad at this. Like, I stressed over how everything was like decorated, but that's just not necessary. Like, just remind yourself to stay calm. Everything's fine. It will all be okay. So that is all of the tips I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I want to try doing a new like shout out thing. So if you want to shout out in my video, go to my Instagram and send me your favorite meme, your favorite meme ever, your favorite meme of the week, whatever, and I will share that in my next video. Maybe keep them clean though, because I want to share them in my videos. And yeah, oh yeah, my Instagram is Jessica Leigh YT, so just go over there, send me a meme and maybe you'll be in the next video. I think that's all I have to say. I am not normally one to make these like college advice videos because I'm not very good at talking, as you can tell, but I really hope they're helpful, and if you enjoy them, let me know. If you have requests, let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye guys!